Demented Traffic Decathlon Olympics, where pro sports race drivers compete to win medals in dealing with auto and vehicular pet peeves, obstacles and obstructions on streets, roadways, freeways, highways, avenues, and boulevards. And they accelerate off, and one of the cars is about to encounter an obstacle with which to deal. Will they succeed? And yes! That car is chasing teenage high school students crossing the street not marked by a crosswalk to reach their lunch hour fast food restaurant. And the car chases those teens ahead on the street to the nearest four-way intersection marked with crosswalks and stops and lets them walk safely across the street on the four-way intersection crosswalk. And the judges issue a score of 9.86 to that car's pro sports race driver. And another one is about to encounter another obstacle. And yes, that car broadsided a stalled limousine blocking emergency ambulances and paramedic vehicles and pushed that stalled limousine out off the street and made room for the obstructed emergency ambulances and paramedic vehicles to speed on through to rescue and save lives. The judges issued a score of 9.99 to that pro sports race driver. Now another one is also encounters yet another obstacle they have to deal with. And yes, that car edged close enough to a highway patrol officer to reach out and snatch the violation citation pad away from the highway patrol officer previous to them writing and issuing a ticket for a petty infraction of an absurdly, obsolete, trivial, negligible road rule. And judges issued a score of 9.87 to that car's pro sports race driver. Still another one also encounters another obstacle they have to deal with. Oh, and yes, the car on the freeway stopped at a discarded used piece of furniture. That car's driver left that car, put a sign with writing on the discarded furniture piece, returned to that car, re-entered it, and sped on off. And the sign with the writing left on the discarded used furniture piece says, "We don't drive our motor vehicles in your living room, so don't move your furniture onto our freeway lanes." And the judges issue a score of 9.91 to that pro sports race driver. And another one is driving to a Republican convention in Florida where its progress is impeded by a stray dog roaming around on the highway. And yes, that pro sports race driver removes the stray roaming dog off the highway, places it on the car's rooftop, straps the stray dog down with bungee cords, and re-enters back into the car and continues on driving to the Republican convention in Florida. And the judges issue a score of 9.18 to that pro sports race driver. Now, one's about to encounter an obstacle they have to deal with. Yes, car on a highway stopped at fallen luggage on the highway. Driver felt that more luggage will eventually fall on the highway. Driver left that car, built a lost baggage claims department of an airport around that fallen luggage. And built an airport around the terminal and control tower around that lost baggage claims department and repainted the highway as both a landing strip and runway for passenger jet planes arriving and departing. And the judges issued a score of 9.93 to that pro sports race driver. And another one, about to encounter another obstacle. And yes, car has sped ahead, past a vehicle weaving all over across all freeway lanes. That car's driver stopped at the side safety zone stop and park lane, left the car unreeled barbed wire line across the freeway's right lane near an on-ramp to a rest stop, and the weaving vehicle runs over the unreeled barbed wire line on the right, punctures its tire, compelling the weaving vehicle to enter the side safety zone stop and park lane, and exit on the off-ramp to the rest stop, and enters the rest stop. And the judges issue a score of 9.9 to that car's pro sports race driver. Wait. There's a dispute about the score amongst the judges as they receive new information. And it seems the weaving vehicle was an unmarked highway patrol car performing a round robin in front of traffic to slow it down for upcoming emergency traffic stoppage hazards in the lanes. And the judges require temporary removal of that